So this is the craziest thing that happened. I go upstairs to get ready for bed and everything, and the news is on talking about DeepSeek. Everyone's talking about DeepSeek, and as I'm listening, these crazy ideas kind of come to my mind. Like, I wonder if I could write a story about boom, 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 and compare it to ChatGPT. And the story I thought about writing was sort of like, who are the world's greatest heroes or villains of every nation that currently exists? So I'm like, okay, that seems simple enough. That would make a nice action movie if you have, Trump versus Putin versus Xi Jinping and all these other leaders in the world. So I decided to go to DeepSeek, and here I am, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to type in something to that extent, based on the world's based on world data. Let's see, world data. Who are the greatest heroes and villains in 2025, based on world data. Who are the greatest heroes and villains in 2020? Who are the greatest political, political heroes and villains in 2025? Okay, let me copy that just in case I need to. So I'm going to copy that. So based on world data, who are the greatest political heroes and villains in 2025? Let's see what happens. Okay. As my knowledge cutoff is in October 2023, I can't predict specific events, but it's giving me some potential heroes, champions, potential villains, authoritarian, corrupt officials. So it looks like it's giving me some sort of like narrative, like basically broad descriptions of who potential heroes would be, who potential villains would be, and other factors. Okay, so it says knowledge is cut off as of my knowledge cut off in October. As of my knowledge cut off in October 2023, I can't predict specific events or individuals who will be regarded as greatest political heroes or villains in 2025. Okay, fine. Ah, this so it looks like um, ChatGPT is definitely dropping some names. So assessing political figures as heroes, villains is inherently subjective. Yeah, absolutely. Varying across cultures and individual perspectives. Okay, fair enough. But they do drop some names. So admired political figures. We got someone from India, Narendra Modi, India, Mexico. Controversial political figures. We got Donald Trump. U.S. Robert Fico from Slovakia. Okay, so they dropped some names. Okay, so clearly, ChatGPT is going a little bit further than DeepSeek, but DeepSeek does say the cutoff is October 2023. Okay, so fair enough. Let's see what they can give us before October 2023. Let's say let's say how about data before October 2023. Let's see what it says. Based on historical data, okay, it's giving us some names. Okay, so Nelson Mandela, political heroes, Zelensky, Ardern, New Zealand, so Merkel, Germany. Okay, it's giving us some. Okay, okay. So it wait, what happened? Wait, the names are gone. So it started dropping some names and some stuff, and now it says, sorry, that's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. Huh? That's weird. Let me go over to ChatGPT, and I'm going to type the same thing. Well, I mean, Chat didn't say anything, didn't say October 2023, but let's just put it in. How about before October 2023? Let's see. Okay. And here, Chat again is dropping names. Some similar names, Merkel and Zelensky, New Zealand. Okay, so you know, if Now it has some controversial political figures here: Putin, Trump, Xi Jinping, and Bukele from El Salvador. Okay, so but again, ChatGPT is not giving us this response that it's beyond their current scope. Hmm. So I'm curious because let me put in Xi Jinping. Let me see how say Trump is I don't know is Trump a hero? A hero. Let's see. Is Trump a hero? Uh, Simple enough. It's individual perspectives. Fair enough. Okay. Arguments support Trump as hero. Okay. Okay. We have arguments for and against Trump. All right. Fair enough. How about Putin? How about Putin? See what it does. Deeply polarizing figure, viewed differently depending on one's perspective. So again, based on individual opinion. Okay, a lot of information there. Does it stay? Okay. Awesome. So it doesn't say anything about, sorry, that's beyond my current scope. Let's go to ChatGPT and let's say, um, is Trump a hero? Trump, okay, varies widely among individuals and groups. Okay, that seems like general consensus. That is very individualistic. How about Putin? How about Putin? And what does it do? The perception of Vladimir Putin as a hero um, very significantly again. And there we have a video. Okay, how about Xi Jinping? Xi Jinping? How you spell? I think so. Let's see. Let me go back up here. Did I spell his name correctly? Okay, let's go with Xi Jinping. Chat will correct it if it's not. But there's a red line, so let's see. All right, let's go. How about Xi Jinping? It will correct it for me if I spelled it incorrectly. Jinping. Yeah, I did spell it incorrectly. So it's Xijinping. Okay. So there's a lot of information here and a video. Um, and it's a whole discussion about, Xi Jinping. Let me go back to DeepSeek. DeepSeek. How about Xi Jinping? Jinping. How about Xi Jinping? Jinping. Jinping. How about Xi Jinping? Okay, does that look right? Yes, Jinping. All right, how about Xi Jinping? Let's see. What? Sorry, that beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. Why can't it say anything about Xi Jinping? Huh. Is Xi Jinping a hero? Let's see what. How about that? Sorry, that's beyond my scope. Is Xi Jinping a villain? Let's say. Sorry, beyond my scope. Huh? Is China a good place to live? We're just trying to look at place. It depends on. Okay, so let's see if it keeps this information on the screen or if it disappears like it did before when I asked about heroes and villains. Okay, so there's a lot of data here, a lot of information. Not data, but just a lot of information here. Okay. Uh, is it going to stop at some point? Okay. Okay, great. So there's a lot of information here about that answers the question: is China a good place to? Wait, what? It's gone again. What is happening? Sorry, that's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. That was a good question, though. Is China a good place to live? Uh, are they not allowed to answer questions about China? Okay, let me ask another country. Is how about Russia a good place to live? Okay, so let's see. It did this for China. It gave us all this information, and then it disappeared. So let's see what it does with Russia. Hmm. Okay. I don't want too much. Okay. Quality of life. This is rural. Okay. This conclusion. And let's give it 10 seconds and see what happens. Nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Okay. It didn't go anywhere. So it does answer these types of questions, but it seems like questions relating to China don't remain on the screen. It disappears. It's beyond my scope, my current scope. Well, if your current scope is up to October 2023, we could still okay. I mean, what are some interesting facts about China that you can share before? What are some interesting facts about China that you can share prior to October? Uh, can't type. 2023 question mark. What are some interesting facts about China that you can share prior to October 2023? Let's see what happens. Okay. Starts off with saying China is a fascinating country with a rich history. Good, good, good. Here are some interesting facts about China prior to October 2023. Okay. Historical and cultural facts. So we got some geographical and environmental facts. There's some economic and technological facts. And let's see, there's some social and political facts. And now, what else do we got? Cultural and modern phenomena. Um, UNESCO, global influence. Okay. Challenges. The question is, will all of this information remain after the conclusion? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this is good. This stays. China is. So, what are some interesting facts? So, it answers interesting facts about China. Okay, let me ask probably something closer to the opposite of it. What are some negatives? What are some negatives about China? What are some about China that have been documented prior to October 2023? So, what are some negatives about China that have been documented prior to October 2023? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Human rights concerns. Okay. Regression in Xinjiang, Hong Kong, Tibet. Wait, what? It disappeared. What happened? It's gone. I'm so confused. Is DeepSeek not allowed to write anything bad about China and its leader? Let me ask you why. DeepSeek, uh, why did the why did the information disappear? Why did the information disappear? Let's see what it says. If information appears to have disappeared, it is no longer accessible. There could be several reasons for this. Here are some: technical issues, content moderation, censorship or restrictions. Okay, so I guess there's some. So it's admitting that there is probably censorship. Let's go back up to this here. Okay, I don't think it's technical. Content moderation. So there's this removal by the platform, user deletion. I didn't delete anything. The original post might be deleted. Okay, so it's not me as a person, somebody else who generated it. Okay, I don't think it's that. Removal by the platform, that sounds about censorship. I didn't think there would be censorship. Governments in some countries, government restrict access to certain types of information for political. So that's not here. I don't think the US government is censoring what information we get from DeepSeek. Geo blocking. I don't think it's that. Um, Updated changes, content privacy concerns, misplacement or use. So uh, let me ask another positive and then another negative, just to test this, just to see if this is in my head, or if DeepSeek is protecting, is not as free and open as we think it is. Um, how about um, there rich people in China? Are there rich people in China? Seems fair enough. Are there rich people in China? Let's see. I'm feeling a bit deflated now, but yes. Okay. There are many wealthy individuals in China, billionaires and millionaires. Okay. Wealth distribution. So, okay. The question is, because it did populate before and then it disappeared. So let's see if it disappears after a few seconds. Conclusion. Okay. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't 10 seconds, but close enough. It's still here. So I think it's safe to say this is an okay question for DeepSeek. It's a positive question. Are there rich people in China? Okay. I'm going to ask the opposite of that. Are there poor people in China? It should be a safe question. It should be an okay question. But let's see if what I'm thinking is actually true. Enter. Are there poor people in China? Yes. Okay. Poverty reduction achievements. Okay. Remaining challenges, regional disparities, urban poverty, vulnerable groups, elderly and disabled, government efforts, income inequality, global perspective, conclusion. Yes, there are still poor people in China, particularly in rural areas and among groups, migrant. Okay, it's not going anywhere. It's staying. Okay, that's good. So there are poor people in China. There are rich people in China. And DeepSeek is okay with answering this and keeping it up. Um, how about we say, is the government responsible for poverty in China? Can I ask that? Is the government responsible for poverty in China? Will it answer that? It's thinking. Maybe doesn't like the question. My internet seems fine. Let me copy it. Can I stop it? Stop. Okay, let's paste it. Ask it again. Generating, please try again later. See. I ask the same question again. How would I say is the government responsible for the number of rich people in China? How about we stop? How would I ask is the government responsible for all the rich people or wealth in China? Is the government responsible for all the rich people or wealth in China? How about that? Let's see what that does. DeepSeek is on to me. It's not going to answer any more of my questions. It's not going to answer any more of my questions. Why are you spitting so much? Come on, do something. I copy this and I do a new chat. Oh, I start a new chat. Let's see, I pasted a new chat and try it here. Let's see. It does answer this in a new chat. It says, is the government responsible for all the rich people or wealth in China? Yes. So, well, it doesn't say yes, but it does answer it. In China, the government has a social system where public ownership is the mainstay. Okay. So it gives me a response. Let me go back to this and let me copy this. The poverty question. Okay. So it answered that question about the rich. Is the government responsible for poverty in China? Let's see what it does. Please answer. Okay. So it is giving me a response. Under the strong issue of Communist Party of China, the government has implemented series of effective medical intelligence poverty reduction. Okay, let me ask, how rich is Xi Jinping? Will it answer that? Let's be on their scope. Why? Their sweatshops in China. Should answer that. Are you not permitted to answer questions about Xi Jinping? Oh, what is wrong with DeepSeek? Why is it beyond your scope? No, why do you want to talk about something else? Maybe before I could. Oh, my goal is to ensure that the information I provide aligns with the facts and policies of China. What does that mean? While also offering useful insights. Policies of China? Does that mean you have to still adhere to? So there's still some oversight by China, the Chinese government, I'm guessing. If you have further questions or any more detailed explanations, please feel free to let me know and I will do my best to assist you. It has to align with the policies of China. Do the policies of China prevent you from speaking or writing about Xi Jinping? You kidding me? You can't even answer that. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a problem here. It seems like DeepSeek has some limitations, and those limitations are bound or guided by the policies of China. So it's not as open and free as I thought it was. I'm not exactly sure what it all means, but there's certainly some limitations as it relates to information about China and specific information about China. And like, there's no information about the president, or at least negative information that you can find. So, huh, um, I don't know what this means, but here you have it. Just surprise, surprise.